Hi, Abdulrahman. My name is Daphne, one of the essay correctors here at IELTSpodcast.com. Thanks for sending in your essay for correction. Really good to hear from you. It's lovely. So you got 5.5 before. I don't know when that was. And obviously you want to score higher than that. Okay, so let's have a look. International marketing is sometimes seen as invasive and an intrusion. Others argue it's a necessary and economical form of education. Okay, let's have a look. It's a difficult essay, this one. The issue of international marketing has come to the forefront of public awareness. Okay, now you need to immediately say, and advertising, because this essay is about advertising. It's not about trade. A lot of students make the mistake and talk about trade. Very common, don't worry. This is something that Ben really helps you with on the course. So give me an idea why. You're saying it's come to the forefront of public awareness, but you need to kind of tell me why. Some feel that universal marketing is a useless mean that invades our country. That's a bit strong there. It's a useless mean that invades our countries. Invades is a strong word, but we should say maybe useless mean. They're not really saying that though, are they? Universal marketing is sometimes unwelcome and inappropriate. You think of some of the advertising that might not be suitable in some countries, but is very normal in other countries. So, it's sometimes inappropriate. However, I agree with those who mention that it is achieving a balanced, well-structured economy and community. Which is hard to accomplish without marketing internationally. Okay, bit of a difficult word order, that sentence, but okay. In the following paragraph, so explore the rationale. Okay, I wouldn't say proffer my justification. I would just say literally give my opinion. So I would put more. This essay will discuss these key issues using examples, and Ben shows you literally sentence by sentence how to do this, where you're going to choose your examples from. Okay, so that's your intro. So what you are doing here is you're talking about the people who think this and the people who think that. So you don't need to do that. Just go into this idea of global advertising being a good thing. Being not a good thing. So here you're saying it's not good. So you could say there are many reasons. So critics suggest, so I'd start here, somewhere like this. Critics suggest that there are many reasons why such advertising campaigns, so the campaigns you might see on social media are often not suitable. Something like that. So we need to just have a more general topic sentence explaining to the examiner, okay, this is what this whole paragraph is going to be about. Okay, a waste of money. Countries are paying millions on marketing while in fact they are in no need for it because they can replace it with domestic marketing and getting the same result. Now, the problem with what's happening here is that you're not talking about advertising anymore. You're talking about trade, maybe, or just not very clear what you mean by international marketing. So we're talking about selling products. We're talking about a company like McDonald's, like Nike, who obviously has a lot of power to advertise. And so because they are advertising their products, that has a big influence, and that's the influence that is not wanted. As a matter of fact, Kenya depends on contribution of people. So for me, that whole section is not on the point of the essay. Don't worry, this is a very common mistake. This is something that Ben talks about when you're doing your planning, showing you exactly how to plan, okay? So nevertheless, I firmly believe, so this opinion is ludicrous. Now, I don't want any of your opinion until you get to the conclusion. So your job here is to discuss one point of view, which is it's unwelcome, because it might be unsuitable. For example, I'm advertising McDonald's, and so all the local restaurants can't compete. They can't be in business because the marketing is too strong. And the next paragraph, actually, it's a great idea because I can learn a foreign language and I can learn about another country. So, nevertheless, it is crucial for every country aiming for a high economic rate and to be modern, to become modern, to welcome. So you don't need is there. So it is crucial for every country. And then here, commas, aiming to become modern, yeah, to welcome, done. I'm not sure what you mean by done, but to welcome advertising and marketing of products and services in order, so why? In order to educate their population about other countries in the world and about other products which may be available. And then you could go on, so that's a nice sort of introduction sentence, and then you could go on to talk about this idea of learning a language because you are seeing something in English, the possibility of travelling because you've seen something about Japanese food, that sort of thing. Countries can't develop without experts. Yeah, so it's not quite this idea of marketing to hire engineers, so it's more advertising products. It is a difficult essay, I don't want you to worry. It's a difficult title here. It's a little bit hard to understand this. It's very necessary. Okay, and in the future, I wouldn't do sincerely wish, but I do in the future, it is predicted that, okay, countries will continue to spend money, or companies, it's really companies, not countries. Companies will continue to spend money on such advertising. That kind of idea is what you want. So I'm not sure when you said your exam was, if your exam is coming up soon, I'm not quite sure, but I would strongly suggest that before you do your exam, you get some help. Have a look at the course. I think that would really, really help you. Ben shows you sentence by sentence how to put your essay together, and our students find it really, really helpful. Good luck and well done today.